All right, this is my first Facebook Live, guys. So today we are going to shatter avoidance and we're going to get you moving towards the exact things that grow your business and your life. You're going to leave here with a clear understanding and a daily scorecard of the right rooms checklist, a 90-day outcome sheet, and a 7-day courage challenge. I actually spent a lot of time making notes because I want to add a lot of value and share some things that I learned today. Earlier today, we had our coaching call with Justin Nelson, and he went over some really impactful things that made me kind of take a step back and think, hmm, what am I avoiding? Why am I avoiding it? What am I scared of? And so today, I want to share those insights with you. One idea is going to drive everything. That idea is on the other side of what you're avoiding is everything that you want. I'm going to say it one more time. On the other side of everything that you're avoiding is everything that you want. So, topic number one, showing up for yourself. What is it? Keeping promises to yourself is going to help you stack those wins. And you're going to keep promises to yourself through tiny, visible daily reps. It's not anything big. And it's not motivation, it's consistency, it's discipline. It's doing it even when you don't feel like it, because the real wins come when you do something, even when you don't feel like doing it. Why is it important? Because your identity is going to follow the evidence. Those tiny wins that you're stacking are proving to yourself and your subconscious that you make promises to yourself and then you keep those promises to yourself. What's involved? A daily scorecard. So you're going to need 3 non-negotiables every day. For example, mine is working out every day, no matter what, even when I don't feel like it. I'm going to get 100 contacts a week, no matter what, even when I don't feel like it. And I'm going to get ready for the day, even when I don't feel like it. Today, my outfit is pretty cute, actually. So yours might be contacts, follow-up, posting content. The second thing is you need a time block. So you need to put your phone on do not disturb and you need to break up your day into 90-minute blocks so that you can get some serious shit done. The third thing, ritual. It needs to be the same time, the same place. So every morning I have a certain ritual. I wake up, I don't look at my phone right away. First thing I do is I put on my workout clothes, I make my bed, and I get my pre-workout and I head out to my shop. That's where my gym is. And those habits of laying out my clothes the night before so that in the morning, if I step over those clothes and I choose not to go work out, it's like, they're already there. So you just get in that habit, that routine, so that it just happens naturally. You don't even have to think about it. So how are you going to do it? You're going to pick 3 daily reps. Some examples I wrote down were 20 contacts, 10 follow-ups, 1 video. Then you're going to schedule it. You're going to put the 90-minute block into your calendar, and so that way you're going to make sure that you get it done. Because if it's in there and you skip over it, you're going to feel a lot worse. And if it's in your calendar, you won't book over it with other things that you think are important. Remember that avoidance? It's actually just fear. You're going to use a yes or no scorecard. Did you do it or did you not do it? There's no gray, there's no in between. Well, I kind of did it. It's did you do it or did you not do it? And then you're going to post your scorecard in your notes on your iPhone every day. Did you do it? Did you not do it? Did I work out? Did I not work out? Clean, simple, yes or no. Comment show up or DM me show up, and I'm going to send you my 1-page daily scorecard template. Okay, topic number 2. You need to either get in the right rooms or you need to create the right rooms. What is it? Proximity to people who are already living your outcome is what you want to do. And if you can't find the room, you've got to create it. Find people who are doing what you want to be doing and get them in the room with you. Sometimes you have to pay for it. Sometimes you just find it. But I would say for me and Tyson, we've paid for proximity over the last 3 years, and it's helped our business. Instead of going like this, what we were doing, it's kind of made it go like this. You can go a lot further faster when you're working with people who've already been where you are. Learn from them, do what they're doing, because what proximity does is it collapses the learning curves. And what would have taken you 12 months is only going to take you 12 weeks because you have an example, you have a path to follow. You're not like building the trail, you're not trailblazing, you're just like following in their footsteps. What is involved? So, a room's checklist. You need to have skills, network, belief, standards. Those are the things that you want to control in the room. A cadence. How often are you meeting? Is it weekly? Is it daily? Is it every quarter? How often are you meeting with these people? And then give first. You always want to start with a win or something that can benefit them. So try to come from a place of contribution and how to do it. So the first thing you need to do is you need to audit your current room. Who are you spending the most time with? They say that the people you surround yourself with, those top 5 people you spend the most time with, are who you are going to become. And so if you don't want to be the same person you've been, you need to find 5 new people to spend a lot of time with, and they need to be people who you want to be like, who you want to become. You can join or you can start a weekly Zoom roundtable. A good option for this is 5 people, 45 minutes, once a week. The third thing, you can book an in-person event. So book an in-person event in the next 30 days. You could host a local power breakfast, a coffee hour, be creative. Number 4, you want to set the room rules. Cameras on, numbers first, ask second. If you comment limitless, if you want access to the room that I'm creating, me and my partner Elizabeth are creating a mastermind called Limitless, and it's a great room where you can get in proximity with some people who are doing some pretty amazing things. Topic number 3, you've got to get clear on your outcome. What is it? It's a single measurable target with a date, constraints, and the 3 levers that are going to move it. Why is it important? When you're clear, it cuts out on the overwhelm. It stops the avoidance because it's easier to push past fear if you know the outcome. If you can define it, you can drive it. What's involved? You're going to need a North Star. What is the outcome? What is the goal? That's what we're going for. You're going to need the 3 levers that are going to get you there. So it could be pipeline, it could be appointments, it could be offers. What is going to get you to that outcome? You need a weekly scorecard. So who knows about lagging versus leading indicators? So leading indicators are the activities that are going to produce the results. Lagging indicators are the results from what already happened. So some examples of leading would be new conversations, follow-ups, appointments set, appointments met, things like that. The lagging indicators are going to be the results. How many closings are you having? How many contracts did you sign this week? How many appointments did you actually go on? So you need to pick your 3. So how to do this is you're going to fill out a 90-day one-pager. It's going to have a target, a date, and why it matters to you. So the target is the outcome, the date is when you're going to have it done by, and then the why, because why is going to push you to do it. So you're going to pick your 3 levers. So some examples could be 200 contacts a week, 8 appointments a week, 3 offers written a week, 10 new people added to your SOI a week. Just what are going to be those leading indicators? So those are going to be your levers. And then guess what, guys? We're going to time block again. So you are going to put a 90-minute block in your calendar every day. We're going to work on these 3 levers. Every Friday, you're going to review it, and you're going to either keep, kill, or delete. If you comment plan or DM me the word plan, then I'll send you my 90-day one-page tracker. The final topic, topic number 4. What are you avoiding? This is a tough one, right? Because you've got to look internally. What are the things that you aren't doing? And no matter what you say, earlier on our call with Justin, I was like, I just don't have time. I'm distracted. But every time it's fear. Avoidance is because you're scared. So what is it? The task that your brain labels as dangerous is the thing that you're going to avoid. Maybe it's making phone calls. Maybe it's door knocking. Maybe it's big asks. Maybe it's going to the gym. Maybe it's because you're scared of the identity of your future self and you don't know what's on the other side of where you are now. Avoidance is going to keep your ceiling low. It's going to stunt your growth. Courage is a skill, and it's a skill built by reps and stacking that evidence that you actually will show up for yourself and that you actually can do it. One of my favorite things that Justin said earlier is when you start overcoming fear, you realize what you are actually capable of. I'll say it one more time. When you start overcoming fear, you realize what you are actually capable of. That's powerful, right? So, what's involved? Who's heard of a fear map? A fear map is where you label the fear and then you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. 10, like, I might die if I do it. 1 is like, I'm not scared of it at all. Number 2, micro exposure. This is where you expose yourself to it for short periods of time. So maybe it's a 2-minute rep, and then you just keep increasing the reps and increasing the time until all of a sudden it's not so scary anymore. I have one friend who she was so scared to make the calls, the cold calls. And she's like, well, I'm going to start jumping out of planes because if I can jump out of a plane, I can call some stranger that I'll probably never talk to again. And it worked. She's still scared to get on the calls, but she does it anyways because if she can jump out of a plane, she's freaking badass and she can make some calls. Accountability. You need a public commitment. Maybe it's to your spouse, maybe it's to your team member, maybe it's to your team lead. You need somebody who's going to hold you accountable. And if you don't do the thing, they're going to be like, why didn't you do the thing? Are you still scared? Why didn't you do it anyways? And then a debrief. What did I learn? What's next? So, how are you going to do it? You're going to write the one thing that you avoid on a sticky note. Then you're going to stick it to the top of your computer screen so that you can see it all the time. You're going to do a 2-minute version right now. Like maybe it's, we'll just say calling. So you're going to dial one person right now. Then you're going to stack it. Tomorrow, you're going to call 10 people. And then Friday, maybe you're going to call 20 people. And you're going to just keep increasing that capacity. And then you're going to do a debrief in writing. What surprised you? And what's your next step? What do you need to do next to keep moving the needle forward? And then just the last thing, Justin asked a question at the end and it really got me thinking. Who am I willing to be? Who am I willing to be? Tactics matter. Identity wins. Decide who you're willing to be and then collect daily evidence supporting that you are that person. On the other side of what you're avoiding is everything that you're looking for. Good luck. DM me if you need help. I'm always here.